Good morning everyone. My brother-in-law just turned up in his BYD saloon car. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name. This is the most popular EV sold by BYD at this current time. Just to give you some figures, BYD in 2022 sold 1.86 million more cars than 4 years previously combined. This shows you how quickly the EV market is moving. But more miraculously, on the 8th of August 2023, they sold their 5th million car. And on top of that, 108 days later, on the 24th of November 2023, they sold their 6th million car. So anyway, BYD takes up 40% of the EV car market in China, and globally it takes up 21% as opposed to 15% of Tesla's. And this is because they have 90,000 engineers and 600,000 workforce, which is 5 times bigger than Tesla. So all this news about Chinese economy slowing down, I'm not sure if this proves the point. These figures are all online. I'm not making these figures up.
Right, we're going for a little test drive on this BYD Qin, which is probably the most popular BYD electric vehicle. It comes in about £16,000 and we're going for a little test drive.
It has a range of 500 kilometers.
As standard, it's got reverse camera, standard issue, these stuff. But with this, you have to press this button to engage drive, and then off we go. Let's go for a little drive. Wow, it's really smooth. Right, the drive is really smooth. He's got it on eco mode at the moment. Once I get used to it, I'll ask if he has a actual other mode. This is actually my brother-in-law's car. He recently bought this about 3 months ago, and he paid £16,000 on the road. He paid considerably double amount of our insurance because he actually uses it for Didi, which is the equivalent of Uber. When Uber came into China, they got bought out by Alibaba, Didi, straight away. So there is no actual Uber in this country. So the actual equivalent is called Didi. Trinity's never driven a full electric car before, so she's going to have a go. This is so smooth for £16,000. You can't beat this car, seriously. The build quality. Brother-in-law actually got an aftermarket auto boot fitted himself. The boot space, as you can see, is ample. The green plate represents electric car, which you pay no tax when you buy the vehicle, compared to our blue plate, where you have to pay 10% on the recommended retail price. So all electric cars are tax-free in China. This is a beautiful car. And also, they did the wrap exactly the same place as ours, but they paid £250 for the full car and the full tint, whereas we pay double because our tint is allegedly UV protection and heat protection. So £250 full tint, full wrap. It's slightly off gold, can you see?
Please excuse the rip-off footage from another Chinese social media platform. This is a Yangwang, a subsidiary of BYD. It's kind of an equivalent of Nexus of Toyota. This is the U9 model. It comes in around £120,000. It's got a full electric 100 kilowatt battery that does around 700 kilometers claimed. It does 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. It's got electric gull wing doors, electric boot lid, all the toys to go with it. This U8 and U9 model is actually headed by a gentleman called Wolfgang Egger, who previously worked for Alfa Romeo, Audi and Lamborghini, who is now heading Yangwang's development of this U8 and U9. This U9 comes in at £130,000, 0 to 60, 3.6 seconds. It uses an 880 kilowatts electric motor combined with a 2-litre petrol engine, acts as a range extender. And please don't go on about the tyre wear on this tank turn 360 degrees. It's probably a gimmick, but it does the trick. It's the only vehicle that does this on the market. It has individual wheel drive, and also it has a water feature where you can drive into the water as for emergencies. The manufacturers don't actually recommend this, but it's actually an escape feature for flash flooding and emergency situations, but it does what it does. Again, it's not recommended for regular use. Take it how you like it, but it does the trick and it works. So this is for all those people that say China rips off everyone else's technology, and shows BYD is head of everyone.